It's gonna be not too dark. We good? We got this.
No, not too dark, not too good. We got this. Welcome to the show
Two
this
white
week.
guys.
This is what did you want? Two white guys? This is two white guys.
That's what this
You could
podcast
call that like 90% of podcasts. I feel like at this point.
Definitely.
Yeah, two white
We're
guys.
not even diverse. We suck.
We
Just
are.
terrible.
We are. Well, actually, we're a little diverse. We do have Baby K. Isn't that right, Kenya?
Does she have any Miami Heat news?
Do you have any Miami Heat news for us? Heat and 6. Oh, that was so good. That was so good.
Oh, actually, there is something interesting. We were complaining about Damian Lillard and
He unfollowed Portland.
Well, yeah, but complaining about the fact that the NBA came down on him for talking to Miami when no one came down on Bradley Beal and nobody came down on James Harden.
And then we
now
said
they
that,
came
and then
down
they
on
came
James
down
Harden.
on James Harden.
And it's like the
like
fourth time we've said something, and then the next thing, like, it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, and then we even made a comment about that.
Yeah,
yeah.
We're out here. That's what I've been saying.
We are
I've
on
been
this.
saying
Now,
yeah.
where the fuck is the consequences for Bradley Beal? Just completely swept under the
Yeah,
rug.
just over. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's already there. You know,
It's
I
been
think
a
that
long time,
Dame
yeah.
Dame
It
is
took too
currently
long.
kind of making a stink, and Harden is clearly currently making a stink.
100%.
Going to China and saying that his general manager is a liar.
He thought it wouldn't get back because
I wouldn't get back to this.
he's in China.
He's like, I said it in Cantonese. I didn't even know they spoke Cantonese.
Also,
down here.
shout out PJF. That dude that I'm always following or talking about on Instagram. He fucking has a camp in China. I didn't know that. That's so dope. He's like the guy who trains James Harden, and he's so good of a trainer. He has his own fucking camp in China.
Nice.
A trainer has a camp. Like, that's dope.
All right, so you wanted to talk Shohei Ohtani?
Oh yeah, boy broke his shit, but he's still playing.
He's still playing. So like Shohei Ohtani, for y'all that don't know, under a rock,
Shuey.
like yeah, heavy
Shuey Otans.
is Shuey. Is that that's the person from the Blind Side? That's the Blind Side family.
The Uis.
Shuey's okay. Shohei Ohtani, historically good pitcher, historically good hitter, is gonna have to get Tommy John surgery on his elbow.
Is he gonna have to get? Oh yeah,
he's
he is.
still hitting, and he's still hitting like historically good. If I'm Ohtani, I'm like, y'all pay me. I'm like, I'm gonna get the surgery right now.
Does it affect your swing a lot? You think?
I don't know enough about baseball, but I'd imagine that if you can't throw, maybe
Inside ligament.
maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it might not, the follow through is all with the left arm. Maybe it's not even too bad hitting, because he got a hit injured, right? He got
two hit. He did get two runs
something like
on two hits, and he fouled, and he hit like the electronic ad, like the sensor, and he broke it, and it was really funny. The Mets like tweeted at him, and they were like, "We'll bill you for it."
Damn, it's crazy how much they're like. It's only baseball. There's nothing to talk about.
Well, Bruno, it's actually funny that you bring that up, because this is my favorite show. We did this last year with Alan Medina. Bruno, as some of you might know, knows absolutely nothing about the current state of the National Football
I don't pay attention
League.
to drafts in any sport. Any sport.
Well,
I don't pay attention to college.
So
that's really what
that is what I'm going to. So I'm sure people all across the fantasy scape are drafting their teams this and next week as preseason is coming to an end. Bruno, who knows absolutely nothing about any of these people, I was going to go through the first round of the league, of the ADP of the first round, and just see what your gut feeling is, knowing absolutely nothing about any of these players.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. All right, number one overall, this is the pretty consensus number one. People are drafting Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver on Minnesota.
Always like a good alliteration. He's gonna do well.
And that's how we do our analysis here, baby.
Yep.
All right, next, not
JJ.
not alliteration, so you might like him less. You have Jamar Chase.
It's kind of there.
So we like him.
Yeah, good enough.
All right.
I'll take it.
All right. So there's Christian McCaffrey is the third person. He's CMC, Christian McCaffrey. So CMC.
I've just heard his name before. So he must be someone important.
Yeah.
I never heard any of those guys' names before. But
Okay.
I don't pay attention, but McCaffrey I've heard.
All right.
Oh, I'm looking at it's a little lineup. The first two, maybe. All right, so the third one gets more headline news because he's white.
I'm just reading them to you in order, and I'm saying,
Racist.
do you or do you not like what? How you want me to put them in alphabetical order?
No, what I'm saying is it's crazy that I've heard of the third guy more than the first two.
And that's my fault.
No, that's
Oh, that's the media's fault. That's the
Yeah,
media's
for sure.
fault.
Racist.
Austin Eckler is number 4.
You hate a heckler.
Okay.
Nope.
You hate a heckler. Number 5, Travis Kelce, tight ends on Kansas City. Mahomes' favorite target as well.
Wait, what? This is not a draft? What is this? Oh, fantasy draft. Okay,
Yeah, so yeah.
Kelsey is a killer. Yeah, definitely. Actually,
Killer K.
Yeah, I for sure know who he is.
So draft him.
Yeah,
you have the 5 pick. The 6th pick is Tyreek Hill, who's a member of the Miami Dolphins, hometown team over here.
Gotta pick him.
Gotta pick him.
He's got a lot of guarantees, so you might as well fucking pick him.
I don't want to jinx like the way that we do this or anything. I don't want to skew, but you've liked every person so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a top 10, isn't it?
It is. Number 7 is...
Actually, no. Heckler. I said no one likes a heckler.
No one likes a heckler. Number 7 is Cooper Kupp.
Oh, damn, we like Coop. It's an alliteration.
Yeah,
no,
okay,
is it?
It's CK.
It's CK.
CK.
Yeah.
Close enough.
It's
close enough.
Jamar Chase.
So this is the highest or lowest ranked rookie on the list, Bijan Robinson, the running back on Atlanta. Pretty solid O-line. What do you think about Bijan Robinson?
Bijan Robinson. Gotta say no.
I was going to say, so you say no.
Yeah.
Does it affect your score to know that Bijan Robinson has his own mustard?
Does he?
Yes.
I would.
A Bijan mustard.
Hava Tequila.
All right, Hava Tequila. Number 9, Saquon Barkley.
Oh, shit. How can you say no to any of these people?
Number 10, Derrick Henry.
No.
All right. You have Derrick Henry. Consider drafting Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, Nick Chubb, just someone else. Not him, though. Firm opinions on him. So, Bruno, we are a show that talks movies. We talk television shows, as we did last week. We sure try. Are there any movies or television shows that you've watched recently that you want to tell the viewers at home about?
I just got done watching that Painkiller show.
I don't know about the Painkiller show.
Matthew Broderick.
I don't know about the Painkiller show.
It's
What's the Painkiller
good.
show?
It's about OxyContin. And, the hold that it had in the 90s, in the early 2000s and shit, and, the lawsuit that came of it with Purdue, I guess was the name of the company, which I wouldn't have known if I didn't watch this.
What platform is that one on?
Netflix.
Okay.
Yep,
cool,
super easy. Everyone's got it.
Okay.
It's a good watch.
I've been watching Only Murders in the Building, no spoilers. But this season they added Meryl Streep, which is I love when they do that. You know, it's like Pretty Little Liars, doesn't have Meryl Streep, and then they add Meryl Streep, and I'm like, oh, you're bringing in the heavy hitters.
Pretty Little Liars had Meryl Streep.
Is that not what it is? The HBO show.
Pretty Little Liars is that ABC show.
Big Little Lies?
Maybe.
I hate, bro. You can't do that with television shows. It would be like naming a show Two Tree Hill, and I'm like, I only know one Tree Hill. We both missed a drop this week.
I missed 5.
I spent Kobe's birthday the same way I spent all the other sneaker drops, not winning them.
Yeah, I was able to buy one of the shirts.
Okay,
yeah.
I didn't even know shirts were on sale. I didn't even scroll that far down.
And if
I saw the Grinches. I was like, these are cool. Yeah.
If you give a shit though, September seems like it's going to be a really big month for shoes. I forget his name, Yuri Horigome or something.
The dude that won the gold medal in the Olympics.
That's a pretty big drop. And there was a fucking a hurricane hit one of the major warehouses that had a pretty big stock of them, so there might even be less. The Palominos are coming out. Those are going to be big. Those are going to be like $400 resale probably. So those are definitely worth going for if you give a shit.
I'm not going to win those either.
Yeah, we're not going to win any. So it's always fun to gamble because we're gambling.
We're gambling again.
Yeah, it's always fun to gamble.
And that brings us to Rotten Reviews. It is the show within the show where we read each other different reviews that were written on Rotten Tomatoes. We try to guess the movie or TV show. I got an easy one for you as always, Bruno. Are you ready?
Yes. I am ready.
Shrill Montanus. The usual half-baked, phony Scorsese wannabe nonsense from the overrated Safdie brothers.
Who the fuck? The Departed.
No. A 135-minute exercise in anxiety and unpleasantries. It begins with a colonoscopy and things only go down from there.
Shit. Pulp Fiction.
It is not Pulp Fiction. Blank.
That's Tarantino, isn't it? Shit.
Blank diminishes one of the richest comic sensibilities in modern cinema. It turns out Sandler, the smartass who always chooses family and friendships over streetwise selfishness into an icon of grudgy nihilism.
What the fuck? Little Nicky? You said Sandler?
Sandler, yeah.
And Scorsese?
No, it's the something brothers. The
Safdie brothers?
The Safdie brothers.
You mentioned Scorsese. I didn't get it. I don't know what movie this is.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut
The one
Gems.
drama Sandler did.
Wasn't Spanglish.
Yeah. Yep. See, that was not an easy one.
It wasn't?
I guess not. If I didn't
not,
fucking get it.
I figured once I was like a serious Adam Sandler movie, you'd be like,
that shit was so long, like you mentioned, that I didn't really. It was like everything was missed, and then it's just Sandler, and then it's like nihilism, and I'm like fucking Little Nicky.
Fair.
All right, this I feel like you'll get it.
Okay, let's hear it.
By trying too hard to be profound about the evils of television, this implausible sci-fi morality tale stretches this theme beyond the breaking point.
Interstellar.
That's a good guess, considering there was no real hints in that. Here we go. Carrie doesn't break off into outrageous physical comedy bits as fans might hope, and the film does take a while to find its legs, but there is something rewarding in its quirky demeanor.
The one where he's like in the television show.
The Truman Show.
The Truman Show.
Yeah.
The Truman Show.
Yeah.
Got it in 2. Let's go.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't
Let's go.
It wasn't too tough.
And that's the show this week. That is Rotten Reviews. Thank you everybody for listening. Bruno. People are drafting Patrick Mahomes 11 overall. What do you think of Patrick Mahomes in fantasy football?
That's great. I mean, I don't know what he does in fantasy, but I see what he does in real life. So
And?
I don't really understand why they wouldn't be drafting him earlier.
There you go.
That's crazy.
That's real analysis.